Anyway, here's a Jessy liker. I like Jessy, and I've never really been a big Squirrel Fight fan. I felt that Jessy and Bramblestar would have made a good match, because you know what they say, if you love two people, go for the second, because if you truly love the first, you wouldn't have fallen for the second. But that's not always true. Yep. Ooh. One person said this. Bramblestar never loved Jessy, though. It was obvious that deep down he still loved Squirrel Fight. And notice how he said that he could have loved Jessy. Not did, could. Plus, Vicky did say that Bramblestar would have still chosen Squirrel Fight even if Jessy had stayed. Then a non-replier person. I didn't like her at all. I had heard so many good things about her character, so that when I bought the book earlier this week, finally dancing, and read it, I was really annoyed and disappointed with her. It just seemed like she thought she was the cat's pajamas, and everyone else did too. And then this person is replying, it's okay, like I said, I don't mind spoilers, so, and they're saying, alright, I hate it when I spoil things for people, and blah blah blah, it's not anything about, joining, people. And then, the person who said that they prefer Bramblestar or ex-Jessy, they said, you do have a point. Still, though, he was attracted to her. I didn't hear that Bramblestar would have still chosen Squirrel Fight, but thanks for telling me. Smiley. You're welcome. And yeah, Vicky apparently said that even if Jessy had stayed, Bramblestar would still chosen Squirrel Fight anyway. That's basically the same thing. Yeah, I think it would have made a great plot twist if Bramblestar had ended up with Jessy. That really angered me. Well, no, that would really anger me. My bad. And then another Jessy liker. I really like Jessy. It's just that Squirrel Fight is always getting what she wants. I mean, tell me one time something didn't go her way. Holly and Lion and Jay do not count because they ended up loving her and forgiving her anyway. She gets back to Bramblestar, and honestly, I find her very annoying. But Jessy was dedicated, sweet, funny, and sarcastic. She was a natural clan cat and really cared for Bramblestar, while Squirrel Fight did nothing to get him back and just kind of pouted and went, sigh, he loved me, he'll come running back to me anytime now. And this person sort of sounds immature. Another person, oh wow, quite a few good rants. Does anybody else think that Squirrel Fight and Bramblestar's relationship is too, I don't know, rotten or broken? Like, how could they get back together just because of the things in the past? It's kind of like Leaf and Crow. But I can totally see why a lot of you prefer Squirrel and Bramble. However, as somebody pointed out, Jessy would have been pretty good for new plot lines and stuff. And then this person agrees with the whole plot twist thing. Ooh, yeah. Okay, and then another person, the one person, I think they were the second replier to the first forum. Squirrel Fight didn't do anything to get Bramblestar back because she accepted his anger and Ashfur's death as punishment that she didn't deserve to be loved. And though she still loved Bramblestar, she never really complained about being apart with him. When Lionblaze suggested on getting back together with Brambleclaw, she even thought against it. And how do you know what she was thinking? The last book had her point of view was Twilight from the New Prophecy arc. Anyway, next person, that's a really good point there, but I still don't like Squirrel Fight a lot, and Jessy was just so captivating. I felt she and Bramblestar were a natural match. Unfortunately, person, I have to say that it was very unnatural, undeveloped. Oh, and this person, again, I love Jessy. She was awesome. The Squirrel and Bramble mates, them breakup was getting old and rather annoying to me. sad to say, and I've never liked Squirrel Flight anyways. This one person, I think they might be one of the younger people explaining their questionable grammar. In fact, I might have to split this into, well, maybe I'll have to split into 3 parts. Anyway, I don't know who this person is talking about. Well, they might be talking about Jessy because her profile picture is Squirrel Flight from the Ultimate Guide. Anyway, I really didn't like her, but when they first met her, I thought she was a promising character, but then her nosiness and not paying attention to the fact that Bramblestar already had a mate drove me nuts. I am so glad that he stuck with Squirrel Flight. And then this person says, yeah, but in the Ultimate Guide... Oh, wait, they're replying to the person above. Yeah, but in the Ultimate Guide, it said that Squirrel Flight was his former mate because of the whole leaf and crow thing. And that... I've never seen this one. Anyway, I'll just read it because I didn't notice it. I've never read Bramblestar Storm, but why are you saying that Bramblestar should dump a cat he knew for his entire life for a cat that he just met? Warriors fandom, I am disappointed. Actually, disgusted would be a better word. Yeah, it was cut off at disup, but I decided to just read disappoint or disappointed. Then this person replies saying, I couldn't agree more. And then this person says, the Ultimate Guide only sorted out and addressed what was true at the time. Dustbelt is spoken in the Ultimate Guide as though he's alive, but thanks to Bramblestar Storm, he's now dead. Bramble and Squirrel are addressed as former mates in the Ultimate Guide, but are mates again in Bramblestar Storm. Basically, the Ultimate Guide was overridden by canon. Canonicity in Warriors is things that never happened in the book, is greater than World of Aaron, equals guides, is greater than things implied or never addressed in the books. The Bramble and Squirrel mate issue fell into the latter 3 categories before Bramblestar's made them mates again, thus giving it more truth, canonicity, than anything Vicky or the Ultimate Guide said. And then, this person says, we can have our own opinions. Please don't be rude. Also, how would you feel if I said the same thing about your opinion? Besides, you've never read Bramblestar Storm, so how could you possibly know what cat we are talking about? Your opinion is biased because you haven't read the book. It's fine that you like Squirrel Flight. I'm not going to be rude because of that. But it would be nice if people respected others' opinions. The Warriors fandom is a great community, and personally, my philosophy is to be kind and courteous to others. Being disgusted with our opinions honestly makes me quite mad, because it isn't showing any sort of respect for anyone else. And then the one person apologizes. Sorry, I just feel like Bramblestar would be a bad husband if he dumped his mate. Sorry about me being rude. I lose my temper very quickly and pretty much never think before I speak, like me. Again, I apologize for my immaturity and I will leave the thread. Okay, and this person is a Jessy liker, but also is a Squirrel and Bramble supporter. I thought Jessy was cool. I didn't want her to be with Bramblestar, though. And then they said, don't be. You're expressing how you... Oh, this person is replying to the apologizer. So, don't be. You're expressing how you feel. I feel the same way, and I have read Bramblestar Storm. Jessy was just an awful character. Oh, this wasn't the person... the one person... I think I said a name in there, but oh well. And then this person says, you don't have to leave. I do value your opinion. Just be nice about it. Smiley. I did get a little carried away talking back to you. Alright, that was all of the forums. That was a lot. Yeah, I've definitely had to, split this up. Yeah, maybe a 16 minutes, 10 minutes. That's probably how it'll go. Anyway, this is MF3 Fosket saying goodbye, and thank you for listening to this 2-3 part long rant or form reading.